Day two in the au pair affair trial. You guys had a lot of questions and I'm going to answer them, but first let me give you a quick summary of what happened in court today. Pretty much most of the day, the au pair was on the stand. She's looking much different in jail. Most of the day, they had her reading these letters that were written between her and Brendan when she was in jail. And they were writing each other back and forth, talking about I can't live without you. I don't know if I'm going to make it in here and blah, blah, blah. Details emerged regarding the evolution of their affair, which began about 10 months after she started working for the family in October of 2021. Now, the defense attorney questioned her about her sweetheart deal, which is what he calls her plea deal. A lot of you asked me about this. This was one of the questions. So apparently, she has not been sentenced yet. She will be sentenced after this trial. Part of her plea deal is she is expected to be sentenced to time served and then just deported back to Brazil. So that's quite the sweetheart deal, I would say. We know yesterday she testified that Brendan planned to get rid of his wife, that divorce was not an option. He wanted custody of their daughter, so he was not willing to lose custody and then possibly lose money in a divorce. Prosecutors detailed how the pair lured in Joseph Ryan by catfishing this stranger to the home, basically just to frame him as a intruder. And according to testimony, Brendan shot Ryan in the head and then stabbed his own wife. And then Juliana shot Ryan again because he was still moving. I told you guys this is a crazy one. I cannot believe they gave her a plea deal. I think she is just as guilty as he is. They should both rot, if you ask me. But come back tomorrow and I'll give you a summary of tomorrow's court day.